premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Wants to bring it back, and the returner goes down. So the offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This matchup on the outside. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play, then pick up a few. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
From the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The give to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Direct snap. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Trying to get to it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Northwestern right back to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. And it's on the ground.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Woodside. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
This offense has a second down play. Off the play fake. He'll throw it. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 3rd down, they've sent the field goal unit out. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Listen, I know there's a ton of college football analytics out there, and most of them I don't even understand.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to stay on his feet. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play. But understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting him on the ground.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll run it from the gun. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The offense is going to try to convert on 4th down. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker has already misfired once, and that might have played into the decision. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Northwestern in business in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking for room. It's Woodside. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Give to the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got room at the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun. He lobs one high down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll go with a direct snap. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Snap it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Third and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He threw a couple of costly interceptions in that loss last week, but a really good job to take care of the football in this one.
And Reese, at that position, you better have a short-term memory, right? Quarterbacks have to forget about it, move on, forget the mistakes. Nice job putting that behind him last week. Coming out today, putting together a great performance for his team.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
It's a point in the game. Staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Wildcats will try to punch it in on first and goal. Give to the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Oh, he left him grabbing. And the defense drags him down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more. because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Northwestern hoping to make this red zone opportunity pay off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Northwestern right back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.